What's up guys, it's D-Rose and welcome back to another video. So this time we're gonna have some gameplay, but we also gonna have a story time behind it. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we gonna get started. So this story time is gonna be about the first time I smoked and got caught. So listen, I just got done with freshman year. You know, everybody smoking, then, you know, people try and peer pressure you, but you know, I'm like, I'm not going to do it, I'm trying to get a job and stuff. And then, you know, also around that time, that's where, you know, they started talking about people was getting laced, weed was getting laced, or, you know, people was doing PCP and stuff and wasn't acting right. So, you know, I was also a little scared then. But around the summer, you know, I was bored, I ain't really had shit to do. I was 15, so, you know, I was like, let me try. You know, I want to experiment, so. It's me and my boy, and he was like, oh, his older brother coming in town, so I'm like, alright, bet. He was like, oh, you trying to smoke with us? You don't gotta pay or nothing, he just come in, he gonna hang out with us. So I'm like, oh, alright, I guess I'll try. So, we go over to his house, and we go meet his brother. But his brother is like probably 2 years older than us and looked at like he was fucking 25. So look, his brother asked me if I drank and I'm like, yeah. So we go put our bikes up and then we go walk to the PK. If you don't know what that is, that's the package store. So don't ask me how his brother is able to get a bottle of Henny, but hey, we had a bottle of Henny that day. So we walked back to the house and he asked me if I smoked. So I'm like, nah, but you know, I want to try it. You know, people talking about they be goofy, they be laughing and shit, they be seeing shit. So, you know, I was like, oh shit, I want to try to experience that shit. So, nigga hit up the plug, hit up the bud man. And so, a few minutes later, you know, he pull up, his brother ended up getting some. And so, went to the store, got 2 blunts, well not 2 blunts, 2 Dutches. This is called Z Palmers. Yo, after I really started smoking, I love those things, but that'll be another story. So look, go down to the basement, and his brother roll up 2 fat ass blunts. So my boy start laughing, he go, yeah, those some Godfathers right there. You know, big ass blunt cigars, whatever. So, we sitting there. So I took like 2 shots of some Henny, whatever. You know, I'm sitting there like, alright, I'm about to get fucked up, sitting there laughing and stuff. Alright, so I remember what kind of bud it was too. It was some Blue Dream. And the smell of that is distinct from what bud smell like now. I loved it. So, his brother likes it. You know, goes to him. It goes from his brother to my boy to me. So it's finally my turn. I'll take my puffs. You know, it ain't really doing shit. So, you know, pass, get back to me. And I'll start coughing and shit, keep on taking my puffs. And you know, that's how I'll keep on going for a few minutes. So when it gets down to the end of the blunt, I'm taking like 2 puffs now, I'm taking like 1 puff, passing it. I was sitting there getting fucked up. But on top of it, I was also drinking the Henny. They wasn't really drinking the Henny, they was really trying to smoke. So I'm sitting there, just taking back shots, sitting there getting drunk as fuck. So, they put the second blunt in rotation, so I'm like, oh shit. You know, got a little dizzy in the head and stuff, and they're encouraging me to smoke some more. So I'm like, fuck, I was like, they sitting there offering me this shit, I'ma smoke. So yo, I'm sitting there getting high as fuck. And so, I finally tap out halfway through the second blunt. I was like, yeah, I can't smoke no more, I'm too high. Yo. But I was probably also more drunk too. So, you know, about like, oh, so look, I'm sitting here getting phone calls from my mom. She's sitting here like, oh, where you at? Where you at? I was like, oh, I'm at my boy house. I'm at Fred house. I'm sitting here. Like, yeah, we just sitting here chilling, playing the game and stuff. She was like, oh, alright, I'll see you in a little bit. Be safe and stuff. Like, 30 minutes later, get another call. Hey, where you at? I thought you was gonna be on your way home soon. Oh, nah, still not. Not yet. Da, 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 da. So, we finally get it done. We go upstairs out the basement. And, you know, we see all this smoke. We sitting there laughing and shit. So, me, I kind of forgot that I had to ride my bike home. So, I'm sitting there pedaling. And I was like, ooh, I don't really feel too good. But I was like, I'm gonna thug it out. And so I ended up going to the store, grabbing some Doritos. And let me tell you, that's probably one of the worst choices of my life. So, I'll get home. So I finally get home after that long ass ride. We lived in the same area, same neighborhood. But he just lived all the way down the street. That nigga lives like 15 blocks away. So, I finally get in the house. I go in through the back. Thank God my mom was cooking. But somehow she smelled it. She smelled the weed. So she goes, oh, you been smoking? I was like, nah. I was like, I was just hanging out. I was like, they're smoking, but I wasn't doing nothing. So, I'm sitting there thinking of food covering the smell, and it didn't. So, a few minutes later, so you know, I'll go fuck up some Doritos. And then a few minutes later, I started feeling sick. So, all that liquor I drunk, and then having a ride home, it fucked me up. I was hauling ass too, like CJ and GTA, how he ride his bike. So, I'll go run to the bathroom. You know, I'll go throw up. So, you know, I was trying to make sure she ain't really hear it. So, she ain't hear it at first. And so, I'll go back in my room. After I get done flushing the toilet in the bathroom. I was fucked up. Cleaning up the bathroom and stuff. So, a few minutes later, it happened again. I'm like, ah, shit. And then she gets done cooking and she in her room. And her room was directly across from the bathroom. And so, it happened a third time. And she was like, oh, you're right in there? You sick? What happened? I was like, nah. And she was like, oh, you was over there smoking, huh? I was like, nah. I was like, they had some liquor. I drank a little bit. But that's it, really. It's probably from riding my bike back. So, you know, she probably ain't really buy that shit. So, you know, I'm sitting there, middle of the night. I'll get sick again. And she was like, there's something. That's what you get. Hope you don't do it again. And man, I probably became a smoker after that. That's probably how I started becoming, that ain't the time I started becoming a smoker. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I felt kinda bad when she found out, cause I was like, damn, I thought I was gonna get away. And man, I ended up getting sick, and she ended up finding out, and that shit sucked. But you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Hope you found it hope you found it kinda funny. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.
I got these melodies inside my head. I pray to God and thank him that they is not led. I got a lot of niggas that ain't here to death. Still ain't no justice for them, so I be like, fuck the feds. But first of all, I'm just really trying to get this bread. I'm just glad that I ain't never jump up off that ledge. Would've been gone, would've never knew what was next.